Hello, my name is On-Awa Stogner, and I'm doing a video uh, vlog or blog or log on my acoustic music, my singing and songwriting. I also do cover songs and tribute songs, as well as just about anything uh, on the acoustic. Um, I try to do it as live as possible without using the audio interface to the point where it's more like a studio type situation. I try to keep it live versus, you know, punching in, tracking, double tracking. Just trying to give a live sound what you would hear if you went to hear me uh, sing or play live, or and just trying to keep it real as possible. Um, I wrote an outline with bullet points to keep me on topic and so I don't forget so much. And just basic one page on scroll paper uh, should get the job done for this time. I write original songs. Wrote about 9 of them now, I think. I got 2 more in the works that I need to record, and I'll be putting those up in probably the next 30 days. Take me 2 weeks. I'll have one up, and then another 2 weeks, I'll probably have the other one up. Um, Last week, I tried to do like a show and tell or a review or update on the equipment that I was changing. That didn't uh, that didn't happen. Something was wrong with the audio. I thought it was the mic, but it ended up not being the mic or me. Excuse me. It ended up not being the mic or me. It ended up being the phone. The phone's audio was actually messed up. So it was a good thing that I upgraded my phone and got a new phone uh, versus trying to use that one, because I didn't even know the audio was messed up on that phone until I tried to record that video. So that's been took care of, and getting better stands and lighting. That seems to be a big part of the videography stuff. Um, I'm now using the Motorola 5G Play 2026, so just came out this year, so should be good. As well as instead of using a tripod to hold my mic, I'm going to go to a single pole stand um, with a gooseneck. It's going to give me more room, and the tripods they don't last very long, especially the cheap ones. A few months, and then the rubber seals and the plastic starts going out on them, and a month or two later you got to buy another one. Even if you buy an expensive one, the most you're going to get out of them is maybe a year if you're using them often, moving them around a lot. But when you go with a straight pole with a floor base and a gooseneck, I had one of those, and I mean, I had it probably for 10 years. Never went out, nothing ever went bad with it. And I either lost it or gave it away or something. But I'm like, I kind of miss that thing. So I went out and bought a 50 style straight mic stand, and then put a gooseneck on it. Should do the same job as a tripod. Um, that way, you buy once and be happy with it for years to come. I got 2 songs I wrote. I think I explained that. Um, Obviously, I'd be uploading them to social media, and then I originally started trying to do uh, like a review, a show and tell, uh, DIY, how to type thing with with acoustic amplifiers and singing and songwriting and equipment and so on, and basically take you through how I do do it and how I improve, and take you through the steps of how I'm improving and how I'm updating. And but that didn't happen. Uh, Singing on a mic and talking to the camera is a little bit different. They're not quite the same thing. There's similarities. For example, speaking from your diaphragm, looking into the camera, those type of things. But I've been doing those for years, since I was a youngin. So that comes more natural as we're talking to the camera. It doesn't come natural at all. Uh, it's a learning curve there, and it's going to take me some time to improve that, stay on topic, not forget so much. Um, I'm not going to use a teleprompter. Um, I don't use a teleprompter, one, because I'm dyslexic, two, because I got TBI, and three, I get vertigo. So trying to read a teleprompter and is just not. It'd be worse than if I was just talking. Um, and the same thing with my music. I don't use an iPad or nothing like that. It's memorization. You do it over and over and over until you memorize uh, what you're trying to cover, or tribute song, or your own, or even your own song. I mean, yeah, you can forget your own words to your own song sometimes. Um, so memorization is how I need to do things. Um, Couple of things. I bought a mirror so I could look at the camera and use the back camera, because it's supposed to be a better camera than your selfie camera. But that didn't happen. The mirror was complete. The casting mirror was complete garbage. I guess that's the best way to say it. It didn't work at all. Uh, Best part of it is the charging cord that came with it, because the thing don't do anything. Uh, so I'll eventually just buy just a straightforward mirror, selfie mirror, so I can use the back of the camera, and that should work. Just uh, should be a little easier, and I don't have to Bluetooth or Wi-Fi it, or cast it, or none of that. Just stick it to the back of the phone and you can see yourself. Um, then this transmitter, it was just a cheap one. It was like $15, but um, I don't know what brand it is. That's a no brand. Yeah, it's too much. It's too much noise. I mean, you could probably run a mic off of it, but you couldn't run a guitar and a mic off of it. Better just to run straight cords. I mean, you could buy a transmitter and receiver, but what would a good one cost you? A couple $100, and a cord you can get for $10. So I'll just stick with my cords for now. Let's see. Yeah, I think I've covered just about everything that I was hoping to talk to y'all about. I got some better tripods coming for the video cameras. Real nice one. Um, um, most of my videos for now are going to be pretty straightforward, just me talking. I do have plans as I learn about editing and stuff of, being able to cut takes and layer and have A and B roll and all that. I watched a few videos on it, and it kind of makes sense, but I have to learn that, not just editing, but I also have to learn that system for my blogs, logs, vlogs, all that type of stuff. I'm not gonna I don't need it so much for the singer songwriter part, uh, unless I was trying to do some kind of music video, but I don't have any plans of music videos at the moment. Not saying I won't ever do it, but um, so far it's I'm not there yet. But got quite a lot of a learning curve here. Speaking to the camera, so I got to get that down and have to learn. I think everyone's saying calf cut, calf cut. So I'm going to try that for editing and see if I can get used to that system. If I can get pretty decent at the free version and things work out and folks subscribe and view my videos, it may eventually lead to me buying their pro version or whatever, but that's later on down the road. Well, anyways, just wanted to thank you for your time. That's all I have for this week. If you have any questions or comments, just put them in the comment section. If I see them, I'll answer. And thank you, and have a good day.